Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to, well, I say welcome back, welcome to the Foot Champs Rewards. And this is actually, because I've just been like busy with uni work. It's getting obviously to near of actually my final year at university, so everything's kind of, started getting a little bit busier with work and things like that, which is why videos have slowed down, I guess, quite considerably these past probably 2 weeks now, I guess. But I'm going to try very hard to, like, I know I want to get 2 videos up a day, but that's going to be very difficult for the next few weeks or so. So I'm going to plan on trying to get at least one video up a day. At least one video up a day for you guys. That means the series, like the career modes, might slow down a little bit. But that's what I'm gonna aim for, starting from this video. So I'm not sure what day this is gonna go up. It could be on a Monday, and might try and start from the Monday. I think is what I'm gonna try and do. Start fresh from the week. But as you can see, we've got all the rewards. We actually got monthly rewards, and we got this bronze guy. And this is the only bronze guy that you could get. It was the only bronze in form of the whole month. So anyone that got bronze rewards for the past month, got bronze monthly, got him. And now as you see, we got gold 2, I believe. Yeah, we got gold 2. We got 45k, I believe it was, for that. So we have a lot of money now, almost 60,000 coins there as well. So we got 2 rare mega packs, and was it a premium players pack or something like that? Was it a premium? I can't remember. I can't. All rare. Was it all rare pack? Was it all rare gold pack? I think it was. Yeah. So yeah, so we got them 3 packs. Obviously a monthly reward pack. So yeah, what was I expecting from these packs? Well, I did. I almost got gold 1 for this weekend. I say this weekend. It was actually the weekend before the last weekend, because I haven't actually done this week. The weekend previous, just gone. So like, as in just before. If this goes on the Monday, this is the week before. So I didn't actually manage to do this the last weekend. Just gone. I was actually busy, and then I just didn't have the time to be able to qualify. I actually missed out. I had to win my last game of this season to get promoted to Division 1 to then qualify. Didn't do it, and I just didn't have time basically to do any more seasons. So yeah, unfortunate as it was, maybe a little break from the weekend league isn't too disappointing, because I couldn't actually. Well, actually, it's been 2 weeks I haven't really played. There was the week before that as well. So this is what. This rewards were probably 2 weeks ago now, yeah, as I say, because I've been really busy. So, yeah, the week before that, I wasn't really able to play that many games either. I think I got bronze 1, I think I got. I actually got a green player in that pack that I sold for like 15k. I think it was Wheeling, green Wheeling I actually got in that pack for the rewards, and got like 7.5k, because yeah, I was busy that weekend. I didn't manage to play, so I wasn't too disappointed about not qualifying this weekend, because I could no longer have got gold monthly rewards anyway, and I feel like silver monthly rewards, there's not really much point. I just get the silver in form. I know you can use them for SBCs, which I would have done, but yeah, so I wasn't too disappointed about not qualifying for this weekend. So hopefully in the next weekend, well actually I've already qualified for next weekend, because I've actually now got promoted to Division 1. I actually won the Division 2 title. Fortunately I didn't actually record that, but yeah, I've actually qualified for next weekend. So Foot Weekend will be back next week, and I actually am going to try and record a few games for that here and there. Actually, I think I will actually, as long as I remember, I will record the final 10 games for that, for Foot Weekend. Like the final 10 games I'll play. So like if I can get to gold 2, and I've got like 13 games left, and I have to win like, I can't get the next one, but I can get 1, and then I'm like 10. You know what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that. Not really sure what kind of videos I'm going to record for this, for the Road to Glory. Maybe you can let me know down below what kind of videos you'd like to see for this. If you'd just like me to see me play seasons, a few videos, obviously highlights, me doing seasons like in Division 1, and obviously when I do like Squad Builder Challenge as well, because I'm doing that ETA 1 currently, as I'll explain more later on in this video when I go through the squads that I would now have. Also did change the kits, got the Bayern Munich away kit there and the Brazilian home kit, changed kits to that. I don't know why, I got bored. I get bored of kits quite easily. I like changing them around, regularly, and I keep every single kit and stuff, whatever that I get in packs. So I actually keep most players now, because of all the SBCs going on. Some of them sell for a little bit, or you just use them yourself. So yeah, which also I do from time to time when I can. So we've got the last pack here, the rare mega pack. Haven't really packed anyone decent so far. No one really worth any coins. I was looking for maybe a cheeky inform, perhaps. It is what, 30 gold, 30 items, all 30 rare. But unfortunately, yeah, we didn't pack anyone good. A bit disappointed. We did get Eric Bailey, who was a player that was worth the most. I believe actually I put him up for, was it 7 or 8k? I'm not entirely sure. Like El Shahari in there, as you'll see, does sell for a little bit. And we got the famous Ibarbo there, who obviously no longer plays in the league that anyone uses. So he's no longer worth a cheeky 2,000-3,000 coins like he used to be. Like the sweaty pace. What was he? Back in like FIFA 15, and I think last year's FIFA as well. Barra was so sweaty. Was it for Syria? I think he was. Yeah. Well, I used him myself, not going to lie. He even went to, was it Watford on loan or something he went to as well? Was it last season? So he's actually in the Prem on FIFA. Yeah, incredible. What a sweaty player. He will be long remembered. I also, because when I noticed him there, I also just suddenly thought of him, of Ibarbo. But yeah, see, El Shari there went for a couple of thousand. I don't think I undersold the players, but I put them up so they did sell. Because just to get the coins in, basically, to improve our scores, which you're going to see in a minute, guys. Because that is actually the live bit of the video, is me going through the scores. I didn't open the packs live because I was really busy. I just didn't have the time to set it up and get it going. So I did just open them, not live, but I didn't get anyone amazing anyway. My pack luck's never been great on FIFA. I've never really packed anyone amazing at all. The only times I've ever got anyone good was the tournaments last year on FIFA, where you complete the tournament for like the team of the seasons. Complete the tournament and you got like in all them packs I seem to get a team of the season player. I don't know if it's because I did the tournament for it or what, I don't know, but it just seemed to happen. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this bit, guys, of the packs. They weren't that great, but never mind. When I do the foot weekend this week, hopefully we get better rewards and do better. And yeah, the next part's going to explain a little bit more about what's going on in the Road to Glory that I've been playing off camera, and just little updates and show me the squads. So let's get into the live. Okay, guys, so this is now obviously cut to the live bit. So you would have just seen me open up my packs, which I didn't do live, I'm afraid. I just didn't have the time to like set it all up and do it live and things like that. But I mean, we didn't, as you would have seen from them packs, we didn't exactly get anyone great anyway. Well, in fact, best player was it Eric Bailey, I think it was, and I did actually sell him for 8,000. Like just over 8k or something. Like I have sold everyone, and as you can see in the top left hand corner of that, I've only got 472 coins at the moment. 470 coins. I am recording this on the Friday. This is probably going to go out on, I mean not on the Friday, this is Saturday actually. So, I mean, no, it is Friday. What am I on about? It is Friday. It's probably going to go out on Saturday. So we've got the rewards that we got for getting gold 2, got a nice amount of coins and all that good stuff. But obviously I've already spoken about that. Yeah, this is basically just a run through. I've got 2 completely new teams now. And yeah, I'm basically just going to run through the teams I've got, a few plans for the teams, and basically what's been going on. So as you can see, I'm in Division 2 at the moment. I haven't actually played any games. It's a fresh new season. Actually completed this season last night and finished off fresh. So stayed in Division 2, got 7,000 like coins, whatever it was, to stay in Division 2. So nice and fresh. And yeah, this is where I seem to hover around. I seem to hover around Division 2. Sometimes if I'm doing really bad, I go to Division 3, but I always seem to come straight back up. And I do get into Division 1, and I can stay up in it, but sometimes, then I end up getting relegated. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at the moment. It's sort of around Division 2, like getting in Division 1 and trying to stay there and like compete. But yeah, obviously I have qualified for the FUT Champions this weekend. Obviously it's running at the moment. As you can see, I've played no games so far, no games. I'm quite busy over this weekend, so I'm going to see how many games I get in, how many I can play. I'm planning on playing like tonight a few games, and probably Sunday night again. I'm going to be playing a few games. So yeah, I'm not really sure how we're going to go on. My plan was to try and get into the gold monthly awards for this month, but I'm not sure that's going to happen because I'm busy this weekend. So yeah, we just have to wait and see how many games I can play, really. That's pretty much what's going to go on there. So let's get into the squads then. First squad I'm going to show you is, I'm going to go for this one. And it's a lot different. I'll go for how much I pay for each player, and yeah, basically. So we're going to go into this squad here. Obviously you can see a few of the players that, I've probably got in the other squad down below, but obviously I'll show you that full team in a minute. But as you can see, I have now got a Serie A team. I've got a Serie A, well, Calcio A team as they're now called. Immobile's obviously just got new in form. It's like 170k or something when I last looked. It's 87, but I've got his 86. I've got his 86. This is before like the new team of the week. I've had these teams for like a week now. So well, this one and the other one I literally did yesterday. Changed it out. So yeah, I did have like hybrids teams. They're playing alright. One team was better than the other, but yeah, I just didn't really like them. I got bored of them. I got bored of them, and I think the players just average players that everyone has. You know, I know Sevilla, these are sort of players everyone seems to have in the teams, but that's just the way I went. I went for Sevilla. So we already had these three players from before. It's got Per in there, 1,200 coins. All these players are probably cheaper now. Chiellini, 52,000. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain he's cheaper now. Florenzi at right back, 2,300. Koulibaly, 4,000. Koulibaly, I'm actually after. He's actually got new in form now, 86 rated. But I'll be quite happy to get his orange card. It's 85. That'd be more than happy with that. It's about 50k as well. It's really, really cheap, and it's got some absolutely insane stats on it. So that's potential to replace him with the orange version of him. Maybe the 86, but most likely the orange. Alexandro there, 10,000 coins. And then we've got 84 Gomez. Now I know there's an 86 Gomez, but at the time I couldn't afford him. I still can't afford him. I'm not entirely sure how much he actually is, the 86. I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, I bought this one for 35,500. For me, absolute bargain. I mean, he's a count at the moment because I did used to do the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation with the two centre mids. But I have changed to 4-3-2-1 recently. I've got new tactics and they've just working an absolute treat for me. I've been playing really, really well. Got my joint best finish in the weekend league as well, as you guys have seen. So yeah, really, really helped me out. And I just think he's incredible. I really, really like him. 91 pace, 90 dribbling, absolutely insane. And his 86, well, it can only be better. I can only dream of how good that is. But yeah, this Gomez, incredible. Got him now in centre midfield instead of Hamsik, who was there when I was doing the other formation. Got Nangolan there, 68,000 coins. He has got an upgraded card, but it was over 100k, and I didn't think it was worth it. But quite frankly, I didn't have the coins. So yeah, that's why I just went for his 84. He has got an 85, but yeah, I think his 84 is incredible anyway, as it is. So we got that one. Also got Pjanic near for 18,750. I am thinking about getting his one to watch. His 86. It's about 120k. I'm not sure not sure what order that is in for if I want to get it and when I want to get it. If I get that amount of coins. Because I'm not sure. Like, I still unaware of this. I've been looking it up, trying to find out, and some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Like, if the one to watch guys will upgrade with the team of the seasons, because Pjanic has got one inform, so he won't be in the consistent team of the season because that's normally ones without informs. But so he could potentially get in the Serie A team of the season, like maybe. I don't know for definitely. I know it's a one inform. I don't know if that means he's performing well or compared to other players in the Serie A. So I don't follow it loads, but yeah, because I was trying to find out if there's a case, and then I was going to get it and take a chance. Because you never know, he might get another inform anyway. Don't know. And yeah, so if you guys know if want to watches will go up in rating if they get team of the season cards, will match that team of the season card, then let me know down below, because I do want to know. I've been trying to find out, doing research, and as I say, it's mixed answers that I'm finding. So like if it's a yes, almost certainly we'll go for the one to watch Pjanic. That's for sure. So, but I might just get it anyway, to be fair. I don't think it's hugely different in value to his inform. So yeah. Then going up with the strike force, then right forward we've got the upgraded Cuadrado. It was only about an extra 2,000 coins, so I thought why not just get the 83, and I have 4 goals in 6 games, doing very, very well. 6,900 coins. Might be a bit cheaper than that now. Not really sure, but yeah, 93 pace, 88 dribbling, 5-star skill moves. Speaks for himself, really brilliant player. Then on the left forward, now I completely forgot. I didn't realise I had this guy. If you guys remember, I saw the video of the African team of the tournament squad builder challenge. This is the guy we got, and I think at the time I said, oh, I'm probably never going to play him, but obviously I'll keep him anyway. Well, I am playing with him because I had no idea until I built this Serie A team that I had him in my club. So I was playing him at striker as a left, and now he is as a left forward, and he looks pretty sick. 93 pace, 89 dribbling. Its shooting lets me down a little bit. It's a little bit dodgy at shooting. It's not that great actually. 11 goals and 36, but it's had 10 assists. 6 foot. He's actually born. His birthday was actually 2 days ago as I'm recording this. We see that 8th of March. So he's actually the same age as me. Imagine. That is freaky. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He is actually a very good buy. I think he's only like 35k as well, 30k or something like that. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think he is. But yeah, obviously first owner for me, got me in the team of the tournament, Africa Team tournament, scored a bit of the challenge there. And then up front, Immobile, 100 on him, 86 rated. I know there's an 87, but Immobile speaks for himself. I know he's got weak passing, but he's not really up there to pass around. He's there to shoot and score. 85 pace, very, very nice. I mean, I've got 100 card on him anyway, so that's up to 89 shooting, 84 dribbling, 82 physical. He's 6 foot. 3-star, 3-star. Not the best. I mean, I prefer 4-star, 4-star, but he can't have everything, I guess. 21 goals in 36 games, so a pretty good return considering. Obviously, when I do weekend league, sometimes I go on a bad run. Like I think I lost like 4 in a row or something. Wasn't playing well at all, and so he lacked a few goals there. 12 assists. He's actually been sent off. Funny enough, but yeah, I really do. He's actually cheaper than now, 63k. I think he's like maybe 50, like 58k now. Yeah, that's what I think. It might have gone back up. I don't know for definite. But if you've got around 60k, like I seriously recommend it for the Serie A if you're struggling what striker you want to use, don't know what to use, like can't afford like a Dybala, then you know I fully recommend Immobile. Solid player, scoring goals, very, very good. And yeah, that's my Serie A team basically. That is my Serie A team. So I'm gonna go straight to my other team. Stop blabbering on. This team is gonna shock you, absolutely shock you. You're probably wondering what's he got: Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. Well, I've already got Serie A. Bundesliga. I did have a French league team, but I actually had 2 French league teams in the space of time where I've been changing my teams around. It was so weak, I didn't like it. And for the same price of that French league team, including the weekend rewards that I had and the coins, I've managed to build this team for about 150k. I've built this team for. And here it is. It says 97 chemistry, but I haven't played 10 games with it yet. When I've played 10 games with it, it will be on 100 chemistry, and here it is. We got the I kept the back 5 from my French team because the back 5 of the Turkish league is quite weak. So we've got Kazawa there, left back. I mean, potentially could get Sidibe there, the team in the group stage, Sidibe. An informed pairing as well I'm looking at. They're both only like 35k. I think Sidibe's a little bit more than that actually. But I know the informed pairing is like 35k and he looks pretty beastly. Marquinhos, I want to place him up in informed Marquinhos or Thiago Silva, but I'm thinking informed Marquinhos for that to carry on with a strong link to Sergio Aurier. There's only a problem is I can't get the inform Piera, I think it is, that plays for Nice, because he won't get strong links, so he won't be a full chemistry. So that's the only downside. But Sergio Aurier, very, very good, very, very good player anyway. He's very solid, and obviously Ruffet in goal, potentially inform Yema in there instead of him. And then potentially if any of these get team of the seasons, French league's generally a little bit cheaper than every other league, so that's another reason for doing this. And another reason for doing this is because the team of the seasons for the Turkish league are almost certainly going to be cheaper. Like I once had a full Turkish league team of the season team. I think it might have been last year or the year before that. Yeah, I did that because they're all cheap. But yeah, let's start with Wesley Sneijder, 86 inform, his highest inform card. The 86 rated inform Sneijder, 91 passing, 89 dribbling, 85 shooting. I mean, his physical's not great. He's got 5-star weak foot. 76 pace. I've scored a goal already. Actually, brilliant finish in the roof in there. Absolutely banging goal. 22,000 coins for an 86 rated Sneijder. I mean, if that's not a bargain, I don't know what it's like. I went and had a look at De Bruyne, 89 De Bruyne in the Premier League. 1 million coins at the moment. This is on PlayStation 4, by the way, guys. If in case you hadn't worked it out already. On the PS4. 1 million coins for 89 De Bruyne. I compared the stats. Obviously, yeah, De Bruyne is going to be obviously better because he's 89 rated. Of course, he's going to be a bit better. But I compared the stats, and I think De Bruyne was only better in like 2 stats, I think it was. And I believe it was, I'm pretty sure it was defending. And I think defending, physical, and like pace, he was a little bit better, and not by much, like 2 in pace or something, maybe if that. And he's 1 million coins. And Sneijder's 22,000, and he had, I'm pretty sure he had better passing and better dribbling than De Bruyne. Incredible, absolutely insane. So I've got Wesley Sneijder in there. Wesley. Then we got Samuel Eto'o. I was going to get Van Persie in here for the strong link to Sal, but I've actually changed this around a bit to get better chemistry, because before I had Sal right mid down here, Abubakar striker up there, and yeah, I had worse chemistry, and now this is going to get every player on at least 8 chemistry, which is brilliant. When before I had to play on 2 players on 6, one on 7 or something. So yeah. So we've got Samuel Eto'o then in Cam. Well, he's setting at midfield, but Cam, which I mean, as you can see, that 9 chemistry. It's only Schneider that's not going to be on full chemistry now, and Sal, they'll both be on 8 and 7 respectively with a manager after they played 10 games for me, so they get the loyalty bonus. So, which is good enough. 7 chemistry up front. I've been doing it a while. It works. I think it's really good. So we've got Samuel Eto'o. We actually bought him for 17,000 coins. 17,000 coins. It actually looks really nice, and especially for midfield with 80 passing and 76 pace, 75 physical. Very, very good. And then we've moved the, this is the man of the match, Abubakar. 32,000 coins. It does have an 82 in form as well, by the way, guys, just in case you were wondering about that. 86 pace, 83 shooting, 80 pass, 86 physical, 84 dribbling. He's the Turkish league equivalent of Lukaku. That's all I'm saying. Turkish league equivalent of Lukaku for 32,000 coins. His shooting may not be quite as good as Lukaku, but all his other stats are, I'm pretty sure, just as good as Lukaku. And yeah, he is the Lukaku, but it's going to be in centre midfield. And he looks like he could be a sick player for my midfield as well. The only thing that I lack in the midfield is, as you can see, the defending stat. Like, my 3 midfielders aren't the best attacking, and they all have high work rates, like attacking work rates, apart from Schneider. But I'm not really too fussed about that, because I believe like your players are always going to be there in midfield. Let's be honest. And every player can tackle. Like, you are able to tackle, but this game's more about physical now to tackle. So yeah. But I'll come to that at the end. So here we have we've got Charisma right forward, 3,300 coins. Haven't scored him yet. We've only got the normal gold card. I am gonna save up for his own form. That's the first card I'm gonna save up for. 70,000 coins for his inform, 85 inform. But it looks really, really sick. Obviously couldn't afford it at the time. So yeah, 85 charisma I'm saving up for inform to get a full inform attack. Then we've got Mohamed Sal as RF at striker, 87 pace, 86 shooting, 84 dribbling, 80 physical. Incredible stats. Obviously he hasn't scored because I haven't actually played any games up front. As I say, he was in centre midfield with 4 chemistry because he was a right mid, and he had no like strong links to him because I got rid of Van Persie. Well, I never got him, but I chose Eto'o instead. So yeah, that's kind of why he's barely been in the games for me, because that chemistry, I didn't even see him on the pitch. It was like having 2 players in midfield. That's what it was like. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a lot better now when I play with this. And you guys may be aware of, there is a orange. Wait, I'm not actually sure what that is. Is that a team of the group? I think that's a team. That's an African team, the African group stage player. And then there's a man of the match, Sal, but it's 280,000 coins. It's a striker, 280,000 coins, which I would absolutely love. I'd love, but I probably won't be able to afford it. But there is a realistic player that I could save up for, and that is Lucas Podolski. Striker, man of the match, Lucas Podolski. Stats look absolutely incredible. When I looked, I saw a bit of, I think, 140,000 coins on him. So, and I'd quite happily play him as a striker, and I think I'll put him as a striker. I know, but I need the strong link to Snyder. Yeah, so I'll just put a striker there on 7 chemistry. That's more than good enough for me. So yeah, so that'd be fine, just like that. So yeah, and Podolski cost me 32,000 coins, 89 shooting. As you can see, it's always got a couple of goals for me. Yeah, very, very nice. Like, so let me know, guys, down below what you think of this team. If you ever think of it, what you think of it, and if maybe you want to try it out, because you know, once you get the chemistry, I reckon this team's going to be sick. It's not quite there yet because I'm lacking the loyalty bonus, but I believe when I get that, this team will rock. It will roast people. But just one more thing, guys. This Samuel Eto'o, 84 there. Some of you might be aware of this squad builder challenge for Samuel Eto'o. Now there we go. He has an SBC card, an 86 rated card, which looks really, really good. There's 18 teams in it, and it's so cheap. I've been doing it already. I've already filled out 3 teams, as you can see here. There's one filled out. I've also filled out these 2, I believe, and I haven't actually. I think I've started this one. No, I haven't. Okay, is it this one I've started then, maybe, and not quite finished it? Oh, I have finished it. Okay, so I finished every single one. I finished 3 teams so far. And yeah, so you get packs for all of them, like different packs depending. Like there's a few silver packs in there, a few coins, a few all players packs, a few golds, and that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to carry on trying to complete this. I tell a lie. Charisma's not what I'm doing for first. I'm going to do this first, and because I believe it's not going to cost that much at all. I've already done 3, and it's only spent like about 10,000 coins on it. 10 to maybe 12, maybe 12,000 coins in that, to be fair. So far. So that's yeah, what I'm going to be doing first, and then what I'm going to do when I've completed all of the squads for it, which hopefully if I do win this weekend league, maybe next week, I'm going to do a video on me like submitting all the squads so you can see them all in case you wanted them yourself and you haven't got them. Just see what players I used. And then I'm going to do a pack opening. I'm going to open all 18 packs that you get for this. And yeah, just see if we get anyone, basically, because I believe you can sell them. I'm almost confident. I'm confident you can sell the packs you get from completing squad builder challenges, unless it like specifically says you can or can't. But obviously the Etta's untradeable, but the packs I'm confident. Well, I know they're not. They're definitely not. Yeah. So when I've done that, I'm gonna submit all that. We'll get this Etto. Obviously, I'll put him into centre midfield, and yeah, we'd have like a pack open. Obviously, there'll be like 4 or 5 silver packs in there, so obviously they'll probably be the first ones open. But 18 packs we'll have then to open, and yeah, but just basically see if we can get anyone good from that. So yeah, be sure to look forward to that. If you are looking forward to it and want to see it, then hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. Also like the video if you enjoyed. This video is going to be a little bit longer than I sort of planned, talking about the teams and everything here. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything that I've been doing and updating. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the next video is going to be on for Road to Glory. It may be like a few games and seasons. Haven't done one of those for a little while. Well, yeah, actually I have, but because I've played so much since I actually recorded one, maybe I might record one of them, or it will probably be next week's rewards, I guess. So or I might try and record some weekend league this time. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Don't let me know what you want to see for the next Road to Glory video in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. And yeah, if you want to see something, then comment down below. If you're not really too fast, then feel free not to comment. And then I'll probably just do what I decide, I guess, unless you say otherwise. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you like my teams. Comment down below what you think of them if you want to try them out. I may do a tactics video soon. They're not my tactics though, so yeah, I'm not going to take the praise for them, but they've been working really, really well for me. So yeah, so they suit me, work very, very good. So yeah, can't complain about that. And yeah, that's it. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic day. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.